Hello, my name is Melissa Foster, and my thesis statement is, firefighters need more respect. What is a firefighter? A firefighter, also known as a fireman, is a rescuer extensively trained in firefighting. What does a firefighter do? They extinguish hazardous fires that threaten property and rescue people from dangerous situations like collapsed or burning buildings or crashed vehicles. This here is a picture of a recent fire that Brownfield Department went to, along with 4 other departments. This is Brownfield Fire Department at the Fireman's Muster at the Freiburg Fair. Facts about firemen. Firefighters are there for many situations that you would think is out of their call of duty. Firefighters get called for many things, some of which you read above. They go to fires, accidents, possible propane or fuel leaks, and cats or kids stuck in trees. 95% of volunteer firefighters are working at fire departments that protect a population of less than 25,000. More than half of the volunteers are located in small departments that protect a population of less than 2,500. The estimated number of firefighters working in the U.S. is 1,148,100. Of that number, 335,950 are career firefighters and 812,150 are volunteers. The Difference: The Job vs. Being a Hero by Frank Borelli. I do believe the calling to public service or even uniformed service in general is in the blood. The Brotherhood. Within law enforcement, this is generally strong. Whether you're a town, city, country, borough, state, or federal cop, a brother cop is a brother cop, unless it's a sister cop. But we're all still family. In fire departments, while firefighters will work together to save lives and douse fires, when they're not actively doing either one, they can fight like only brothers can. The firefighter's pride is usually what's driving the fight. The lifestyle. There is no doubt about it. Being a law enforcement professional is a 24/7, 365 lifestyle that impacts not only the cop, but the cop's family. It affects everything from absences during holiday celebrations to holding hands with your significant other when walking in public. That gun in hand must always stay empty. It affects how you drive, what you wear or carry, and where you sit in a restaurant. It affects how much you relax in a movie theater, especially since the Aurora, Colorado theater mass shooting, and when you prefer to shop during Christmas season. What I'm trying to say is that the job affects how a cop lives every minute of every day, except possibly when he or she is at home relaxing with all communication devices off. Firemen are a different breed. In their normal life, the volunteers anyway, they do any job you can think of, from plumbing to HVAC to stockbrokers. Most of the ones I know are employed in blue-collar jobs. Those jobs are what they do to pay their bills, and it's time away from the firehouse that they tolerate out of necessity. They spend the necessary time with their families too, but they live to be at the firehouse, eagerly awaiting a call on to go to a working fire. I can't begin to describe the disappointment I've heard when fire trucks arrive on scene and there's smoke showing, only to find out that it's food left on the stove, no fire. Often, if you ask these brave folks what they do, they'll identify themselves as firefighters, even though that's not where they get their paycheck. It's how they visualize themselves. It's the driving motivator in their day-to-day life. It's what's on their mind 24/7 as much as possible. The huge difference is that it's what they choose to do with their free time. Well, most cops wish they could escape their profession during their time off, but can't completely. In the end, when you think about it, law enforcement officers, the large majority of them, do the job because it's their job, and they accept that as it will impact how they live their life until they retire, and honestly, even after that. Firefighters live for the rush and pride of saving something or someone, the potential to be a hero. It's a good thing we have each other, though, because none of us could do it by ourselves. More about the Brownfield Fire Department. Brownfield, Maine Fire Department is a volunteer department. They go by donation and hold events to raise money for their department. I stated above all the things firemen do. All them activities they do on their own time. No pay time if they leave from work to help in a fire or accident. Most work full-time jobs and are on call. My experiences with firefighters, I've been to a couple of calls with my fiance. I've heard people say that they don't understand why at accidents the firefighters are there. They're supposed to be at fires. But the police are important people, and I understand that. But the police need the firefighters to help with cleaning up and moving the vehicle if need be. I've seen cars drive really slow and go wide when they're passing the cop, but will fly by really close to firefighters. My goal is to persuade my audience into seeing that firemen risk their life just as much as police or paramedics, and they deserve respect too. I'm hoping that by this presentation that you guys want to see all that firefighters do and want to help. Every fire department, whether it's small or big department, need donations. And I'm hoping that you'll either want to help them by donating or donating your time. Join a fire department. Have a good day. Thank you.